interlude. For those that are just joining us, still we have about 34 seconds. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Welcome to our holiday training call. We'll have it each and every Monday leading into Christmas. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll start the call in just about 30 seconds. I am the warm-up act tonight. I don't think I'm hosting the call.
I am ready to go.
All callers are muted and they can unmute themselves.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Uevolv Monday Night Call. I'm excited to be on here together with Bobby Jones, who always does such a fantastic job. I also want to say a big shout out and thank you to Eric Golden. Hope everybody had a brilliant Thanksgiving day, a brilliant Thanksgiving weekend. I guess a brilliant Thanksgiving week. It was a fantastic time was had by all. I want to say huge congratulations. Having spoken with Craig Smith today, and Trey White today, and also having spoken with Brent Hicks today, I just love listening to the excitement that they shared as they watched like Sylvia and I watched. So many of you watch everything that happened on Black Friday. It was fun. I mean, it was one of the funnest ends to a Thanksgiving day that Sylvia and I ever had. In fact, in almost 25 years, in fact, over 25 years in network marketing, I want to share with you, it was a lot of fun. And almost 6 years with Evolv, I can say from Sylvia and I, from the corporate team that we've spoken with, we're independent distributors, visionary ambassadors, with the corporate team that we spoke with today. I don't think I've ever been more excited that we have ever been more excited about what is actually happening with Evolv and where we're going. Oh, there's a big echo on the line? Is there a challenge, Bobby? Oh, there's a big echo. Do you know what that is, Bobby? Is that a... Okay. Don't worry. Okay. All right, because a lot of people are going, okay, there's a lot of echo and going, okay, it's me. No.
Reverb.
Anyway, guys, I just want to say, again, huge congratulations. But we have not come this far only to come this far. I want to tell you that it feels like we're really just beginning to hit our stride. And I want to say congratulations to all of you. So there's a few things I want to cover as we get started here. So first of all, the Black Friday promotion that was launched on Friday actually finishes tonight. So, Bobby, do we know if it's midnight tonight Central Time or midnight tonight Eastern Time? But I know it's tonight. So I would get everybody who wants to take advantage of that promotion. It runs through until midnight tonight.
Eastern Time.
Eastern Time. So, everybody, it is midnight tonight Eastern Time. So, everybody, if you've got orders, and I know there's more people have orders. In fact, the number one question we fielded today was people asking the question if they'd already placed one order to take advantage of the promotion, can they place a second one today? And the answer is yes. You can place as many as you want up until midnight tonight Eastern Time. So let me repeat that again, until midnight tonight Eastern Time. Now, we also have a strong reason to also really look at everything that we're doing. Why? Because we have some other promotions that are ending tonight as well, midnight tonight. So we want to also look at that. Those of you that want to get your go-getters, you want to get it sent in to Evolv so everybody knows how to do that. I want to make sure that everybody gets that photograph of their completed go-getter and their daily dozen, and that you send that in as well. There is a little grace period, but we shouldn't procrastinate. Let's not wait. It really is. Let's finish out today and let's get that information over again to Uevolv again. It's really important because there's many people that are on the call who want to make sure that you get your 10 points. Remember that? We want to get our 10 points and get it done by tonight, by the end of the month, this month. So there's many people that are running for that. There's many people that will be finishing that out. There's many people that a go-getter point is going to be important to them getting their 10 points. And I know that Ryan Chamberlain told me today that Justin White has a team of people that are going through just to make sure that they've got all the points, that people who are meant to get the points got their points, and they will be updating that in the back office over the next few days. And it's important when you see it updated that you check and look yourself. So you'd want to make sure that you have got your tracker. There is a tracker, guys, that manually that you can see. So you want to go to uevolvcenter.com. You want to look at the current incentives and you want to look at that tracker, and you guys want to manually yourself go in there and see how many points that you believe that you should have received, and you should see that tallied up in your back office over the next few days. If you don't see it over the next few days, or you don't believe you got the right points, then only at that point should you contact member services and just make sure that you've got the appropriate and the correct points, so that you get to, those of you who have 10 points, you get to vote on where we actually go on our trip. And you know we've got 3 great choices out there. So you want to choose the one that's most exciting to you, but make sure that you've got the points for that. Also, I know that up until midnight on orders that you ordered through uevolvcenter.com. So if there's tools, if there's upgrades that you want to make, and there's things that you want to do there, you want to do that tonight. If you're going to do it anyway, why not do it today, so that you can also take advantage of the free shipping? And then also Focus 2016. I want to tell you, one of the things that I'm very excited about that I've seen in GoGetter, there are so many people that are saying, I'm registered for Focus 2016. I got my hotel booked for Focus 2016. I've got my airline tickets purchased for Focus 2016. See you in Dallas on January the 1st and January the 2nd, 2016. I want you to also get focused, get organized, make sure that you make that happen, because it's going to make a difference. And I can tell you guys, by your fruits shall you be known. Those that sow abundantly, ye shall reap abundantly. Well, there is no doubt. And we got to give a big shout out to Uevolv, to Eric Golden, to All the Diamonds, to Ryan and Jenny Chamberlain, to Brig and Lita Hart, to the team that on the board that they've put together, and all the work they've done, bringing us, focusing us on, I love it, the daily dozen, the go-getter, because you can see a direct correlation. The people that are STP and that are showing the plan, that are sharing the products, that are seeing the people, that are sharing the passion, that are stopping the procrastination, that are just out there doing it, are being successful because of it. We're seeing record numbers of preferred customers. How cool is that? We're seeing record numbers of people going 1, 2 free qualified as a consequence of teams of customers being built. We're seeing people going 2K, 5K, 10K, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Blue Diamond. Because what we've learned is the people who are doing the work is working. And we've got to coordinate it and organize with the Daily Dozen. So I want to say a big shout out to everyone and the records that we've created there. But let's focus on the diamonds. So I know, Bobby, there's a few people that have achieved the position of diamond. We're going to put their names up there. We are super excited about them. So I know we've Liz and Jacob Hirschbergers. Do we have them up as a slide for them so we can recognize them as having achieved diamond? I want to say we love the Hirschbergers. These guys are absolutely fantastic. I will tell you, I have loved so much, Sylvia and I have, looking in GoGetter and just looking at how many times ago, We did 1 STP today, 2 STPs today, 3 STPs today. They have really led by example, and you can see that when you're doing the work works. I love the way Nathan Franz put it. I love the way that Brian and Danny Morgan put it, doing it. What are they doing? All of it. When are they doing it? Every day. And I love that inspiring leadership by example. So big time, huge congratulations to them and also to their team. We'd also like to congratulate Carol and Jerry. We want to thank them very much, Carol and Jerry Stafford. I want to say congratulations to the entire team in Arizona. They've done a fantastic job. Congratulations on rank advancing 2 diamonds. And they are part of a diamond team. And we actually have on here Dr. Gene Stewart and Dennis Norquist, who are with us for 5 years. So we have people literally achieving diamond. But what's interesting is we can see a direct correlation between the people that are doing the STPs. You know, as Briggs said, we can pretty much get to a place where we can predict how many STPs are required to be done really within a 3-month or 6-month period of time in order to create that diamond run. And we're seeing that correlation. And we're seeing some people doing it more quickly because they're willing to compress the time period. As Ryan likes to always say, success loves speed. And we're seeing that happen. We're seeing people that are also doing it over a 5-year period of time. We have one of those people on here, which is Dr. Gene Stewart and Dennis Norquist, who have been in the business for over 5 years. They have recently just achieved the position of Blue Diamond. So we're very proud of what they've accomplished, because what we're seeing, guys, when you do the work, it works. That when you choose to share the products, share the plan, see the people, stop the procrastination, share the passion, it works. When you do the daily dozen, it works. So Dr. Gene, I know that your business partner, Dennis Nordquist, couldn't be on here tonight because he's with family. It's the last night, and they had organized a big dinner out with the family tonight. It would not be possible to do it, but I want to say huge congratulations to you. I know you guys have done an incredible job, so I'd love to hear how you built it, how you did it. Maybe share some nuggets here, some insights that may be just refamiliarizing people with things that they already know they want to do. They may choose to do more of it because of what you shared here tonight. So let me pass it over to you.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you for having me on tonight. Can you hear me okay, everybody?
I can hear you loud and clearly, but I'm not sure if I can. Bobby's the one that would definitely confirm that that's the case.
He would tell me. Okay, great. I'm really grateful and humbled by what's happened here with us. I'm grateful to where we are as a company and as a field organization, and I'm grateful for all the teams because we're all doing the same thing, and that's the beauty of it. We've got it dialed in so that anybody can do it. And everybody is doing it. If you do the work, like Garrett said, if you do the work, you're gonna have success. All we did was what everybody else that's being successful, what they've been doing. Massive action. We took massive action. We did a lot of activity. Our organization is spread out all over the country, all the way out to Hawaii. So Dennis and I made a decision that we were going to go out to all of our teams over the last month or so and work with them, do it with them. And I'll have to say, we had something to do with it, but it was really all of our teams. It was all the people that are in the various markets that we're working in. Hawaii, what a fantastic trip to Hawaii with Gloria and that Kool-Aid and that entire team out there in Hawaii. I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt they bought me. They treated me like a king, but we did massive action out there. Panama City with the Alley team and Chemo, unbelievable. Same thing. Vancouver, Washington, and Portland. We did exactly the same thing with Dar, John, and Joni. Phoenix, Vina, Melissa, Simon, the huge success out there, following the system. Scranton, Pennsylvania, Cindy. And we have other markets with other people. Everybody contributed. But I just want to thank all of our team. And I want to thank everybody else in Evolv for proving the model. Everybody's been able to do it. But the massive action days, we were seeing as many as 7 or 8 people in a day doing STPs. It gusted up to 10 to 12 people a couple of times, and we were doing this in 7-day stretches, day after day after day after day. So there was no secret to it, I don't think, other than following a system that we know works and doing a lot of it. And I think that's what it's all about, is doing a lot of it. We help people rank advance 2K, 5K, 10K, Ruby, and so on by coordinating those rank advancements, helping people get to 1, 2 free. These are all part-time people. I would say almost everybody in our organization is part-time. And we were able to organize as a team and just do those basic things. The go-getter is a huge part of it. Thank you, Brighart, for bringing that to us. That is brilliant. It's absolutely making a big difference. And then, of course, leveraging the whole tank really made things go fast. But I think really the only other secret, other than a massive action, following the system, using the tools and not your talents, it's about connecting with people. Connecting with people and solving a problem for them. If there's no solving, there's no evolving. We found that out very clearly. If we're able to solve a problem for people, we make a connection with people, help them relate to what this is. They're all looking for the solution. So the only thing, I tell people, we've got a well-oiled machine. It's perfectly tuned. It's polished up. It's running smoothly. It's lubricated. It's just going. You just pour people through the top of it. And at the bottom, they come out and they go into a category. They're either going to join you and improve their health. They're going to join us in the business, or maybe it's not now, but it will be later. So that's all we did. And again, thank you to everybody that we worked with. That was the longest trip I've ever taken in my life, over 12,000 miles. And it was well worth it, connecting with all those people. So that was pretty much it. Garrett, back to you.
Well, I want everyone that's on here to hear, first of all, I love the humility of everyone that we get to work with here. Servant leadership is your willingness to give up so other people get up. And I think one of the first things that we give up is ego. In other words, have a willingness and understanding that when anything great is created, it's because of a team. And it's the other people on the team that we always want to ask, where are we going in your life? You know, and instead of saying, I've arrived, what you want to say, I'm glad you've arrived. In other words, you're here. Where are we going in your life? What are we doing together with you? And I love, that's what Dennis Norquist, that's what Dr. Gene Stewart, that's what the Evolv board, that's what, when you read Networking Times, when Josephine Gross interviewed Brent Hicks and Trey White, what did they say? We're looking for people who first want to serve other people, who want to help other people. And I love that Craig Smith and Dr. Ann Bodike Smith and Justin White have always been a stand that we're going to have a purpose and a mission bigger than ourselves, that motivation really does matter. And I love where the Hope movement got born out of that. And we're constantly evolving that, the social entrepreneurship of that, the opportunities to give back because of that. And we've evolved to a one-to-one giving model with the products that we just launched on Black Friday, with the opportunities to pre-order, whether it is the Evolv Daily or whether it is the Evolv Life Bar or whether it's the new products that are coming out. I love that, the fact that we're able to do meaningful work, which is to help to eradicate childhood malnutrition through our Giving Back program, which is Buy One and Nourish Two. And the huge excitement that that has created and the additional energy, because people are realizing, wow, over the holiday season, people are even more inspired to want to help other people, you know, through the New Life Network, through Emily's Place. They just love the expansive opportunity we give people that have a giving heart. I like to say that we like to talk about that the very DNA of the people who succeed best in the Hope movement are the people who love to give back. They're thinking about impact and being a positive impact first in terms of giving back, helping people improve their health. And then you've got this righteous reward of a win-win business model, which is putting other people first. And then as a consequence of that, by serving other people, we in turn are served. So I want to say, Dr. Gene, congratulations. Dennis Norquist, congratulations. Everyone, congratulations. Because what he's saying is this. He's saying, guys, all they did was decide to do more in a shorter period of time. We can all make that decision. What I love is the fact that everybody's list is now renewed, is now refreshed, because every one of us can go back and tell anyone with whom we've spoken before about our new products, about our enhanced mission to give back in our one-to-one giving program, and what we want to do in addition to Emily's Place and the New Life Network, and now what we're doing to help nourish children. And over the next 5 to 10 years, by connecting with 5 to 6 million customers, that we're going to eradicate childhood malnutrition, and we get to tell that story and to help other people. So now you got people who are more motivated to do it more quickly. In fact, people are more motivated to want to tell the story. More people want to hear the story, so it's easier to set appointments. It's easier to keep appointments. It's easier to have people want to go back to people they've spoken with before. Suddenly no one's on the chicken list. They want to create big lists because they want to have a big impact and help a lot of children and give back plenty. They realize that their people want to have that appointment, hear that message, and ultimately share it as well. You know, one of the things that Sylvia and I have been reading is a book about Tom Shoes and the creation of that company and how Blake did it. And it was a great look back and really vision creating opportunity for us to see what's possible when you truly do have a heart for giving, and how it can make a big difference ultimately in the outcome in commerce. But it starts with that social entrepreneurship. So Dr. Jean, congratulations again. I agree, it's a fantastic message for all of us. Guys, in the end of the day, for the people that are doing the work is working. And I love the fact that we're setting more appointments, we're keeping more appointments, we're documenting that through the STPs and the Go Get 'em, the Daily Dozen. I love the fact that we're connecting with people. We always say we don't want to just do the hard work, we want to do the heart work. And that is the connecting, not just bring a lead of heart. I mean, the heart work, from our heart. What is the connection that we're going to make with people and the difference we're going to make? I love that it's about that connection. I love getting organized, as Dr. Jean said, and looking and seeing who's got the opportunity to perhaps find their first customer and celebrate that win. Or maybe it's that first improvement in their health. Or maybe it's when they get their second customer, they celebrate because they're 1, 2, 3 qualified, and not only getting free product, but how they're helping other people. Maybe it's the realization that they're, through the collection of customers and the development of an organization, or maybe approach 2K, or maybe it's 5K, or maybe it's 10K. Or maybe they're getting qualified, or close to being qualified to attend Focus 2016. Or maybe it's that they're going to place their first order to buy our new products, or maybe they're going to become a ruby, or maybe they're going to become an emerald or diamond. Guys, there's so many opportunities for us to celebrate through service. It's what I just love about what we're all doing here together, and I feel like we're only just beginning. So as I finish up and we wind up here, guys, I want to invite you to inspect what you expect. Because if Dennis Norquist was on here, he would have surely told us. So I want you to look not only for yourself, but also think about your team. Think about the people that are on your team that have got, these incentives, and they have been running for different things throughout the last few weeks since the event that we had, our Go Diamond weekend. Let's not just leave it up to Evolv. Let's make sure that people understand what they needed to complete to maximize that opportunity tonight, in terms of getting in their go-getter cards, in terms if they've got orders they want to place with Uevolv, that they get the free shipping tonight, in terms of taking advantage of the Black Friday promotion that was done, that's finishing tonight at midnight tonight, Eastern time. Getting in your go-getter cards, getting them completed, getting them photographed, on your phone, and getting them emailed into Uevolv. I believe it's media@uevolvcenter.com. Also, it's important, in addition to that they also make sure that everything that they need to get done, they get done. And now give Evolv a few days to get that all updated in the back office. But when it's updated in the back office, let's take the time ourselves and with our team to just double check and make sure that everything is in alignment, because that's our intention for it to happen. But remember, at the end of the day, whose business is it? It's your business. And then when it's your business, you can serve other people by helping them get completed to maximize every intention that they had. Accountability is closing the gap between your intention and your actual performance. So let's help people close that gap tonight. Let's help everyone inspect what they expect. And we do it not just for ourselves, but for ourselves and for our team. But in the end of the day, we want to take responsibility, because remember, you have not failed until you blame someone else. In the end of the day, whose business is it? It's your business. So take the time to get everything completed tonight. If you have any questions, get back with the people you're working with this evening. Get those questions answered and get completed what you want to get completed tonight and make it a fantastic week. So with that, again, I just want to say huge congratulations to everyone on an incredible 24 hours with Black Friday, on an incredible start to this week, on an incredible growth as we grow through the end of this year. As Eric Golden says, it's going to be a great holiday season, and it's going to be an incredible 2016. And we look forward to seeing all of you in Dallas, Texas on January the 1st and January the 2nd at Focus 2016. So God bless you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you very much, Bobby, as always, for the brilliant job that you do facilitating, producing, and directing all of these. Ryan, thank you all for the notes that you sent out there and the entire team. And thank you also, and again, congratulations to Carol and Jerry Stafford. Congratulations also to Liz and Hirschberger. We appreciate you guys as well, and Jacob Hirschberger. And also thank you very much to Dr. Gene Stewart and Dennis Norquist. And cheers, everybody. Have a fantastic evening, and let's make it a brilliant week. Cheers, everybody. Let's finish out tonight strong, and let's make it a brilliant week.